finally catching up on Bigger Pockets Forum last night, which is a really popular real estate forum website. You know, a lot of like-minded people talking about property and investing, flipping, wholesaling, all that good stuff, which is awesome. You know, it's always good to have that, you know, resource where everybody kind of has that commonality amongst them. But, you know, one of the big things that, you know, 99% of people are talking about and asking is, you know, how to get into wholesaling, to get into flipping houses and finding deals and stuff like that. And everybody always is just so immediately jumping onto reading the ebooks and things like that these wholesalers and, you know, mentors and whatever put out. You know, they talk about sending direct mail out, Facebook campaigns, finding these properties, what to look for in abandoned houses and things like that, which is obviously extremely important. And that barely scratches the surface, because one huge thing that people don't talk about is contracts and actually how to get a deal and how to get a deal from A to Z. A lot of people think it's a matter of somebody saying, yes, I'll sell you my house for $100,000, that's worth $200,000, and you put 20 into it, and then you make a huge profit flipping it. If that person tells you they're gonna sell you their house for 100 grand, but you don't even so much as know how to write the contract properly or make sure that you put the proper terms and, you know, verbiage in there so A, you don't get sued, and B, that you can actually legally conduct the deal, then it doesn't really matter what they agree to or what your goal really is, because you're missing out the most important thing, and that's the actual due process of getting the property from A to Z. So, big thing that people need to take into consideration when you're getting into real estate investing and wholesaling and things like that is the paperwork and all the boring stuff that goes in between that gets you the profit. That's my new Wednesday wisdom segment.